Hello, this is Dr. Bacon calling from Scott Spine Sport Chiropractic. I'm sitting here with Austin. Austin, first of all, how did you hear about us?
My dad told me about you guys.
Yeah, what happened to your father?
He threw his back out working in the garage.
Yeah, did we help him?
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. So now, here we are with you.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I hurt my back while I was skateboarding.
Yeah, so hurt the back while you were skateboarding. Now, Dad was actually pretty confident in you coming over here, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've seen you now 2 visits.
Right.
First visit, what kind of changes did you see?
Well, my shoulder that I had hurt years ago
There it
is
is.
completely fixed, almost to the point that I can stretch it and touch the middle of my back.
Yeah, the movement's back, right?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? That means that the body's been stuck in a position and you couldn't move it. We put good movement back in, found it, by the way.
Yeah.
Right, remember that? So we found it, by the way. He didn't come in complaining about that. He really came in for the back pain.
Right.
Which, to be honest, when we start seeing that back pain, I think that was one of the priorities anyway, and it definitely was. But I was a little worried that it might be a little bit more of a disc issue.
Right.
And we've seen some success already, correct?
Yes.
In fact, when you came in today, what were you saying?
I was saying that I had to hobble in the other day, and
Yeah.
it was hard to get up from sitting.
Yeah, and today we're noticing some changes already.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's been kind of neat. To me, we had a good conversation, and this is why we take a second to make this little bacon bit here, but to kind of go over what the body's doing to adapt.
Right.
And it's constantly adapting to whatever movement pattern you put it into. If we do something with a proactive and a good response, the body's going to go, wow, this is better, versus than what I'm doing constantly going in the wrong direction.
Right.
So as we start to change that, that's what we're looking for. So after a couple of visits, we've seen the change. What would you say to somebody who couldn't really move or their back was bothering them?
I'd say you'd be really surprised at how much getting the correct movement can make a difference in either your pain or your limited motion.
Yeah, and it can, get some chiropractic care. Wouldn't that be it?
Definitely.
And that's the key to me. So literally, I don't really focus on a lot of pain. However, we see people in pain. But keeping you coming in here is going to do what? Try to keep you going in the right direction versus just kind of coming in for the pain.
Yeah, because if you come in just to correct one thing, you're just going to end up slowly kind of drifting back unless you figure out how to stay moving in the correct way that your body is more comfortable with.
Well done. I'm going to hire this guy. He's going to come hang out with us. Anyway, and this is what's kind of neat. We just did this on a whim. We don't really script this at all. We just kind of grab it and we kind of go. And it's fun because then the audience gets a chance to kind of review it with us. Now, this one's getting a little long, so we're going to get ready to rock out of here. Thank you very much, Austin, for your time. Once again, it's Dr. Bacon with a little bacon bit, and we look forward to talking to you guys again in the future. Thanks.